All right, so this is going to be exercise 2 of our silo simulator. And so to look at that, of course, we go to Help, Student Exercises, and then Silo Simulator. And if we go down to exercise 2, or I also posted these in the assignments, you can just read them there. This says alter or rewrite your program so that it incorporates the following changes. Stop the conveyor when the right edge of the box is first sensed by the procs. Okay, we already did that. With the box in position and conveyor stopped, open the solenoid valve and open it to fill. Filling should stop when it gets to true. We did that. Fill light should be energized while the box is filling. We did that. Full light will be energized when the box is full and will remain that way until it moves clear of the procs. We did that. Once the box is full, momentarily pressing the start button will move the box off the conveyor and bring a new box into position. Forcing the operator to hold the start button down until the box clears the procs is not acceptable. So, it's basically the same thing that we just had, except when we hit start, and we're running right now, it's going to stop and not continue forward. Okay, so it's going to wait for us to hit start again to get it to move. So when it's full, then we hit start. So I'm going to hit stop on this. Now, the neat thing on this is basically it's waiting for us for the motor to go until we hit start yet again. Now, this could be a very easy one. I just want to try an idea. The only thing that's starting it right now is that the full bit is there. Okay? Now, the start button is using the run lamp. So we aren't holding the start button on, but if we use the start button to start it up again, after it's done, let's see if it will hold it on past that. I don't know. Let's see what'll happen. Download this, run. If I hit start, it's full but waiting. What if I just hit the button? Oh, I have to hold the button down, but it said that's not acceptable. So I need something that will hold this button on until it's done. Now, this should be as simple as looping around. And let's try see if it's that simple. Let's do a seal-in circuit around that start button using the motor itself. Okay, let's try it. This could be a little bit dangerous, but let's see. I don't know if I downloaded it first. Start. Now if I tap it, it goes through it. Let's speed this thing up and see what happens. Start. Start. The run light's still on like it's supposed to be. I'm not filling up the bottom of the screen, which is good. So let's turn that back to normal. So I think it's doing what we want it to do, basically one-offs. And all I did was add a start button and a seal-in circuit with the motor so that it'll get past. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. If I hit, let's try it when it's filling and hit stop. It's not stopping when I hit. Oh my gosh, I think I missed something on the previous exercise. I'm noticing it stops the conveyor but is not stopping the filling when I turn off the run lamp. So the solenoid needs to also have the run lamp in it. So let's go add a run lamp to it. It's basically like an operating or a power button, or we could make it, we could even have made it a bit, but we use that lamp in place of it. Download. Yes. Run. Now let's see what happens. Start. Start. Oh, that stopped it. So that's something I probably missed in exercise 1 that didn't even think about it as we went. Not that it matters. We're finding all these little errors as we go. But honestly, it looks like we meet the requirements on this one. Sweet. So we have one-offs. It's going through once. This is exercise 2, really just adding in a pause, not a pause, but a one-off. So every time it goes, we have to hit start to relay it to the next bin. So that's exercise part 2.